What's up, guys? It's DJ Martini Midwest coming back at you with another video from my channel, also known as Midwest Raider, DJ Martini Midwest, DJ Martini Services on Facebook, and DJMartiniMidwest.com. Check them all out, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Another tech video coming your way today. It's New Year's Day. I got this TV for a gift for a family member, and I just wanted to review it real quick. There's not a lot of reviews out there on it, and that's because you're probably not going to be able to find it, but it's very, very similar. I've compared it with some other TVs, in its class, so I wanted to bring it to you. You could probably find this on TV on eBay or maybe at your local Walmart if it's still hanging around. But this was the ONN TV from the Walmart ad, which was $88, a 42-inch TV. Very, very inexpensive, but it is exactly identical to the TCL TV, some of the Hisense TVs. They're very, very close in the way they put them together. So I wanted to show you that way if you kind of looking at a few different TVs out there. This one's very, any TV in this class from 40, 42 to 43 are going to be very, very close. I'm not going to say they're absolutely similar, but very, very close to similar operation, similar features, similar picture and all that good stuff, except for the newer models that are coming out that actually do have 4K. Now, this is a full HD TV. It's actually a FHD. I have the box right here. It came in this orange box for the super inexpensive price of $88 during the Christmas special. Like I said, I got it from a family member just so they can watch some television. Nothing crazy. They're not going to be picky about anything or like that. And you know, Roku is actually very good when it comes to their services and what they do. So there's the FHD Smart TV. It is a smart TV, and like I said, it's the ONN brand, and it does have the Roku built into the TV, which is very nice, so you don't have to go spend an extra $30, $20 on a Roku stick. So very cool there. A little small remote. It does have some cool features for a TV at this price point. Like I said, I'm going to list some TVs in the same, not the price bracket, because you're not going to find a 42-inch TV for $88. Like I said, you might find a few of these still on eBay. Maybe some people picked them up, didn't want them. The problem with that is when you buy them off eBay, they're probably going to want like $100 some for them, plus another $50 for shipping. So you're talking about almost $200, with shipping and whatever they want for these TVs now. And you could purchase something about $199, $228, somewhere in that, and you can get a 4K TV, which would probably be a little bit better on the picture quality for sure. And you might have a few extra things with that TV. But if you can find these, awesome. If you can't, like I said, I'm going to leave some Hisense and some TCL Roku TVs that are in the same, between 40 and 43 inch, and they're going to be very similar, and they're also under like $228. So they would be a great pickup as well. $200 for a 42 inch, 43, 40 inch TV is actually very inexpensive. It's cheap. So these TVs do work pretty well. I'm not going to say they're awesome. There is, if you look at the reviews on Walmart or wherever you look at the reviews, there is some positives, there is some negatives. But like I said, if you're really not picky and you're buying this for a family member, a child, a teenager, they're not really picky. They just want to watch some TV. They want to watch through their apps. They want to watch YouTube. They want to do simple things like that. This TV is fine for that, and we'll go over some of the things with this TV right now. So let's get into it. Like I said, this is the 42-inch model. Like I said, I'll list a 40-inch and a 43-inch model on the ONN brand that will be 4K, but they're still really inexpensive. They're around, like I said, $200. I will also list some Hisense and TCL TVs that are very similar. TCL is known for making some really good TVs as well. I'll list them all in my descriptions so you can take a look at it if you think about purchasing a TV these days. This TV right here, like I said, is going to be very similar to those other TVs, and we're going to get into it. So I just want to show you, you can see that it has all the apps that you guys want these days: Netflix, Prime Video, Vudu, Hulu, Spotify, Roku, the Roku channel, which is very awesome. It has a lot of free content that you can go through. I'm not going to go through all the channels and everything. I just want to show you that they are there. Disney Channel, a really popular one right now is the Peacock channel for NBC content, Pluto, ESPN, you got Apple TV, NBC, HBO Max, and a lot of very CBS All Access. It has all the apps that you need because this is a Roku and it's going to have all that within it. So very cool. You can see that it's pretty responsive. You know, everything's working. I can go through everything I want there. Very responsive remote control. Has volume. This is what it looks like here. Very small, just like the normal Roku sticks. Has the volume on the side, all nicely marked right there. So you got, and then it also has a mute button on the side as well. You can see the front there. Power, home button, okay, all that good stuff. And then you have really quick set markers for Disney, Netflix, Hulu, and Vudu. So pretty cool there, guys. I do like it. Now, this has a really cool feature that I didn't know about, but it's very cool. It almost has a little bit of, what would you call it? I forget. Almost like a little memory to save some stuff when you're watching live TV, which is kind of exciting for me. We'll go back to the home screen here. And then I want to go to live TV. So you got all your HDMI inputs. You do have 3. And you have an AV, which is also components, or your yellow, red, and white. I'll go back there and show you in a little bit. Just want to go over the front real quick. And then you have your live TV right here. So if you hook up, it does have a coax to hook up an antenna. So if you hook up a little bunny ear antenna, which you can kind of see in the background by the hat, it will pick up some local stations. And you just go to your home there. And I'm just going to bleep it real quick. It's on really quick, some TV right there. I'm going to mute that, and then but you can see, you can, by clicking the left arrow, you can go to your menu right here, and then you can go through your stations, and then it will also click right into your Roku TV, so you can keep going and going to more stations there. And there's tons of content that is free, guys, so it's really cool. Once you get the internet and everything hooked up on this, get an antenna to it as well, you'll be able to pick up. But I am able to pick up around 15 stations. I am in the basement right now, so if I was upstairs, I'd probably be able to pick up a little bit more, but I'm in the basement to make this video, and you can see that I have, but the most important, you know, free stations, ABC, CW, Fox, CBS, very cool there, guys, and it has all those channels ready to go when you hook up an antenna to it, so pretty cool there. And like I said, it also has the free Roku stations as well, which is pretty exciting. So I do like the way this works, guys. It's very cool. Like I said, and you can see everything works very good. You can go to the home again. We're going to get out of here. Go to the home screen, and you can go to your settings here. Network, remote devices, right there. You can set up remote devices. Theme, kind of change your theme if you want it to change right now. It's on the Happy New Year theme since I'm making this video right on New Year's Day. But you can change it. It does have a lot of accessibility. You have some picture settings. You can TV brightness, the brightness levels and everything. Now this TV, pretty decent on the picture. It's not the best with the black colors, but it is really good. It's, you know, it's a 1080p TV, okay? So it's nothing crazy, guys, but it does have full HD, which is 1080, so it does have pretty good quality. You're not really going to notice anything crazy, not a lot of 3D imaging, not a lot of depth into it, but it does have really good colors and really good picture. Like I said, I'm not an expert in the field, but from what I've saw and what I've watched, it's pretty good. So like I said, it's not going to blow you away, but like I said, you're going to buy this for, you know, it's cheap, you know, it's inexpensive, and like I said, it's just going to be for maybe a family member just because they're not picky and they want to watch some TV in their room. And they have a Roku stick as well, so they have tons of content. Like I said, you have all your TV inputs. You do have some audio that you can mess around with media. Now the speakers on this are very hollow sounding. It does get decently good sound. It gets decent loud, you know, you're gonna be able to hear the voices and everything, but nothing crazy. If you really wanted to upgrade this TV, you might have to get a sound bar or something, or, you know, some speakers to put on it, but it does have inputs for that, or you can hook it up to a stereo. It does have inputs for that, which is very nice. A lot of TVs at this price point do not carry that. Some parental controls, you know, so like I said, if you are buying this for a family member, a child, or someone in the family, you can put some parental controls on that. Home screen, you can add some things so you can buy different things, but it has a lot of features with the Roku options in there. So we can get back out of there. We will go through one more thing here. I'm going to go back to the settings here. Picture settings. So you do have bright, we'll go through these. Bright, normal, you can see that it's going to go darker here. So this, we have it on the brightest setting here because I do like, you know, almost like a dynamic picture, really bright. So it does have some settings there for that. And really that's about it. Nothing too crazy on the options there, guys. But for $88, like I said, $88. Or now you can find this TV around $159, I believe. Let's see. They have a 40-inch TCL for $199. They have a ONN TV that's a 43-inch for $184, and that's an excellent price. They have a TCL 43-inch 4K for $228. Because I'm gonna leave links for all this. They're really close, guys. And like I said, so this display is going to be pixels at 1920 at 1080, which is full HD. And you know, it's not 4K. It's not a 4K TV, so just know that. 3 HDMI, 1 composite, 1 USB. It does have the USB. I'll show you that in the back. An optical, a coaxial, and a headphone jack, which that headphone jack you could use and split it into an RCA, go to your stereo, speakers, whatever you want to do, soundbar. So it has options for that as well. So, all right, guys, let's break for a quick second. I'll take you to the back of the TV so you can take a look at it a little closer, and then we'll wrap the video up, guys. All right, guys, let's take a quick look at this TV. I want to show you the legs here. Now the legs are a little chintzy. You can see that TV doing some wobble there. But you can see picture looks pretty decent, guys. I mean, it's just the home screen, but it's pretty good, guys. So let's go to the back, get everything on here, guys. You have your 3.5mm jack, 3 HDMI ports. You have your coaxial jack for your antenna. You have a optical in, and you have a USB in there as well. You can also mount this TV, guys, wall mounts. It does have that options back there with the screw holes. Nothing crazy, nothing too fancy. Plastic design. It's not too thin. It doesn't weigh anything, I'll tell you that. Other than that, guys, that's it. Just wanted to take you a quick look around the TV. We'll look at the remote too real quick. Does have your volume and mute on the side. This is the kind of batteries it takes. Takes 2 AAA batteries. It does come with the batteries too. All right, guys, let's wrap this TV up on the Roku 42-inch TV from the ONN company or Walmart. This is a pretty decent TV, guys. I really do like it. Positives, guys, price point, excellent. You're gonna find it for, now if you don't get the special, since you're not gonna find that anymore, but you're gonna find them for under $200 from 40 to 43 inch. Like I said, I'm gonna leave links for that, guys. You'll be able to check them out. Thank you guys for checking those out if you're interested in these TVs. Also, TCL and Hisense have very, very similar TVs. I'll leave some links for those as well. You'll find them on the Walmart site, Amazon site, a couple different sites. So I'll leave all that so you guys can check them out if you guys are interested. But the TV is very good. It is from the ONN company. It is full 1080 HD TV, so you're going to get that full amount of pixels and everything. The picture quality is decent. It's not going to blow you away. It doesn't have a lot of depth, but it has decent colors and also decent brightness for, you know, different viewings in different lights. So that is good as well. The Roku features are awesome, guys. It's going to have all the apps you want. It's going to have, you know, free TV. It's going to have an ability to hook up to your antenna, so you can hook up to your local stations as well, and then it'll add right in. It has a cool feature where it will record up to 90 minutes of your local TV. Like if you're watching a station on an antenna, it'll record 90-minute blocks, so you can rewind and fast forward through that, you know, program. But once it gets past that, then it dumps it and keeps going on. So that's cool technology as well. I do like that. So very, very cool, guys. It has all the HDMI ports you need. It has 3. It has a USB plug, so if you want to do some lights behind it, or if you want to use a USB stick to watch some videos or some home movies, you can do that. It has parental controls. A lot of things good, guys. Negatives: the legs are a little chintzy, guys. It is a little wobbly. I'd be a little bit worried about that. And also, the speakers aren't very good. It does get loud, but you're only going to hear voice. You're not going to hear any background or cool surround sound type things. So, and the speakers sound a little hollow as well. So if you want to upgrade the sound, you could do that. But like I said, this TV is for a child, for a teenager, for somebody a little bit older who's not really picky about TV. They're going to think it looks fantastic. So very, very good. Like I said, other than that, guys, I think that's it. I just wanted to bring a video on these ONN TVs. They're all very similar, guys. I will leave some links for that 40 to 43 inch level TCL TVs. As long as they're Roku TVs, they're going to be very, very, very similar in connections and operation and everything. So thank you guys so much, guys, for tuning in. I just want to bring a quick video on this TV, and that's all I got. Thank you guys so much. We'll talk to you guys later. DJ Martini Midwest. Please like, subscribe, and share, guys, and more videos to come. Talk to you guys later.